Yeah, okay, guys, welcome again to this episode of Building Public Rank and Rent. I don't know what day is this, day 16 or so. So here is me making a video again, trying to keep myself accountable and also ensure I'm able to deliver on what I have promised myself to do. And by the way, today I said I was going to be talking about Call Scaler. So basically, anybody who does rank and rent or businesses all over use tracking software to actually know where the callers are calling from. So you might certainly have a number on your website or on your Google My Business profile. You want to know exactly where those callers are calling from, what assets that you own are actually bringing in these clients. If it is the website or if it is the Google My Business profile, you want to know exactly where they are coming from. So how do you do this? You do this with a call tracking number. Some of you guys buy leads from Angie's List or from private resellers, like persons who do run Google Ads and send over leads to clients. You want to know exactly where these leads are coming from, so you know where to put your efforts, where to actually spend more of your money in marketing. So hence, that's why we're talking about this video today, Call Scaler. Yesterday, I actually talked about Twilio, which a lot of persons used. I'm using Twilio because it's kind of inexpensive for me right now, but the whole process of setting it up, I haven't figured that out yet. So it's something that is still in the works. So, but basically, I've been able to do a little bit of research yesterday on using Call Scaler. They basically have two plans. They have the lifetime deal, and they have just the monthly plans, which we're going to see shortly. So from here now, these are the things Call Scaler can actually give to you. You're able to track hundreds of calls across multiple assets you own. So say, let's say you got a installation company or got a repair company, and you're situated in neighboring cities, and you want each tracking number for each of the neighboring cities. They do offer toll-free numbers and they offer local numbers that you can use. So when visitors visit either of your assets, Google My Business profile or your website, they see your number as being local, and it's also a factor that you could use in calling you. So they provide local numbers and toll-free numbers, extremely cheap. The local numbers are costing you just 50 cents for a local number, and the toll-free number is around 1.5 or $3, I think. I'm going to log into my platform and I'm going to show you guys. Let's see here. I think, like I told you, I finally got everything to work out yesterday. They sent me my login credentials and I was supposed to change. So they gave me a whopping $20 free trial plan. So hopefully, if I upgrade my plan, that could stay. Like you see, I'm still on the free trial. Like I said, I'm on the monthly plan. So just click on get new number. It's just easy. Got Texas, whatever it is. So here's a toll free number. You could use, I don't know, 207. I don't know what the area code is. Let me see. Area code. Area code, Plano, Texas. So 972. So just type in 972. Search for numbers. Okay. Here's where Twilio has an even better edge than them. There's any local number. So for Plano, Texas, it seems there are no numbers at all. But with Twilio, I could get all of these numbers. So there's a little bit of where Twilio gets a better edge over them. So you will just select any of this number and you hit the purchase button and boya, that's it. So their numbers are really priced a bit lower than when you use Twilio. So let's go back to it again. So their call flows. So in every tracking software, they have how the calls are being routed. So let's say you have this tracking number, you want to have it forward these calls onto your phone. your main phone that rings, then you want to have an instance done when someone rings the phone or messages the phone. So they call it flows. That is the instances you set. Should someone call, either you want the person to leave a voicemail or you want to tell the person that, okay, they should hit one to connect with the user, or this call is being recorded for quality assurance purpose, whatever it is. Or if someone sends a text message, it's going to text them right back and say, hey, we got your message, we're going to get back to you shortly. Then the same flow will also message the owner of the company and tells him or her that he or she has a lead from so and so. It actually picks the person's name, picks the person's phone number, and sends it to the client's original phone. Then it also has the features of call recording. So when a user calls into your phone, it automatically records that conversation. So whatever bit a voicemail was dropped, it's actually going to tell you the content of that voicemail. Then if it was an actual call that was answered on the other part of the phone, you can listen in on the call. And it is going to tell you exactly what was said, and you would know if, let's say you have a customer or you're actually sending out leads to clients and they're telling you they don't have quality leads, they weren't able to close any of those leads. It's something you want to have in your arsenal, so you can listen back on the calls and see if they actually closed those leads or they're just telling lies. Another important benefit of using CallScaler as a client portal, it's essentially important to say that they have an easy flow portal to actually go through. And their call dashboard is amazing. They have this call whisper function that gives each call more context before the calls are connected. So you want to know exactly where your calls are coming from. That was what I'm saying all through. You want to know where your calls are coming from. So it's going to tell you if you have a site in Plano, Texas, it's going to tell you calls from Plano, Texas website, and you get connected so you know exactly what to say. Then it also allows spam blocking. It allows email reports. You could actually send all of the voicemails, all of the calls to your email if that's what you prefer. Then it greets the caller also. Then there's round robin, so it's sequential calling of a new call. Someone can call and another person can call also. It rings. It takes all of them all at the same time. Then it has this missed call, text back feature, text forwarding, and so on. So it has a lot of features, let me tell you. So there are basically plans you want to follow through. So in today we're going to be comparing these plans with you. This is their lifetime one-time payment subscription. I'm going to tell you the difference between using that and using the normal pricing, which they priced at this tier. So for this lifetime growth one, that's the plan you see here. That's the first plan you see here. This monthly plan. It's exactly the same, except for the $20 free. So it's exactly the same thing, except for the $20 free. Then you'll notice here that the local numbers are 50 cents each per month. But if you're on the lifetime plan, it's almost $2. That is 4 times more expensive, 4 times more expensive than the actual amount you're going to be paying if you're on a monthly plan. So you might wonder if, let's say you just have just one number or two numbers, because we can actually do this math. Let's say you have 50 numbers, for example, at $195, you'll be paying $97 every month for 50 numbers. While if you're using this method where you pay $60 a month, for 50 numbers, you'll be paying 0.5 times 50, that's 25 plus 60, that's $85 every month. So this one is actually recurring every month. It's coming in just like that. So you actually get to scale this amount. For me, I think the lifetime deal is not that worth it for me because it's a little bit expensive in all tiers. As you can see, even the XMS and the toll-free minutes, local call minutes, it's way more expensive than the monthly plan. I really believe you stick with the monthly plan. It's kind of inexpensive to run, especially for long-term usage. Okay, am I mistaken something? No, I think the monthly plan, the call minutes, the pricing per minute is a bit higher than the lifetime. It's just the cost of local numbers per month that is a bit expensive. So you want to do what's right by you. But for me, I don't think I'm going to be buying the lifetime deal anytime soon. I'm just good with the call tracking itself, monthly plan. It's kind of suitable, it's kind of my sweet spot. So until I'm able to see that okay, I need the lifetime subscription, then I cannot buy it. I have to do my math and I have to report back to you. So basically, this is what CallScaler offers. It also allows you to white label your software as your own. So you can tell your clients that, hey, you can use the software, you can sell the software to other companies to use and tell them the importance of it. It's actually owned by CallScaler, but you can white label it under your own domain, under your own system. You're going to brand the entire thing for you. So it's something you want to also look at that you can actually use to make more money even. So basically for rank and rent, this is what a lot of persons use. They also use call waves. I'm going to check that out and I'm going to do the difference between call rates, CallScaler, and Twilio. But for now, this is basically it. And I think I'm going to see you in the next video how we'll talk about other things. Before I go, a lot of things I'm going to be doing today again. I'm still going to be reaching out via code email. I'm planning something else. I watched a video yesterday where someone was actually analyzing how to sell their websites for free. Somehow, like they sell it more like seller finance. How do they call it? Buyer financing. So it's basically where you create out the entire website and you give them a demo and you tell them, okay, you can have this as another asset to what you already own if you're not getting more leads. But if you're getting more leads, you can have this as another asset. You don't have to pay. You do it all. I'll do all the work upfront, get the website ranked in the search. So all they have to do is pay me monthly to own the entire site. But if they have the bulk of cash to pay now, right now, today, they are going to get this website. Everything completely for free. I don't have to charge anything whatsoever. It's kind of expensive at first, but the payments could be spread over the months to actually cover for the entire website cycle. So until they finish paying, they don't get the website. You own everything. You own the tracking numbers. You own the website. You own the content. You just send the leads. So a lot of persons are going to opt in for the lead aspect of it, but you never can tell. I just have to keep trying. So it's testing, testing, testing. What works for A might not work for B because I've been trying to cold call clients and everything I've been hearing, they don't want to work, they don't want more clients, and they just think you spam. So you want to try as much as possible to create offers every day, irresistible offers. I've been reading the book by Alex Hormozi on creating irresistible offers. So those are the things you want to try to do as much as you can to get things rolling. So I'm trying all different aspects of things. I'm engaging on LinkedIn every day. I have a group of persons who are keeping us accountable. We're a group of 3. As much as you want to join, you feel free. Hit me up. I can add you up to the group at so time. We just come on board and we'll try to engage on LinkedIn. And we don't know. As you can see, my voicing is a bit different. I'm trying to speak as I'm trying to learn to speak either being a British accent or American. I don't know which one, but I'm just trying to get better at this thing, trying to get better at doing what it is other persons are doing, and hopefully I get a closer client. So if you're out there, I'm looking for partnership. I have little resources in terms of cash, in terms of finance, to go through exactly what it is I'm doing for my rank and rent business. I have a couple of sites in the works, and each of them needs off-page SEO, I need to do backlinks, I need to do citations, I need to do press release, I need to do guest post. So all of this requires money. So let me know if you're interested in a partnership, and we'll be able to see what we can do about that. For now, bye bye, and until the next time.